Students, just going back to your work, I would like to say that all these figures I think you all have done, and very nicely you have done. I have checked all the papers individually, so you all have done very nicely. So these are the works which you all have done very well. So I hope you all have understood how to draw these human figures in different stages, like girl, boy, man, this lady, woman, all this part. So today we will use this figure. By using this figure, I will show you how to draw a compositions. So this is the starting of your compositions. So how we will going to draw a compositions, so that what I will going to show you by using this human figure. So here we are seeing that, let's start with this figure, this walking figure of a girl, and let's start with the walking figure of this boy. So by using these two figure, what we can do? So why I have told you all to study this type of figure, that's what I am telling. Why I have taught you all this type of figures. So gradually while doing these compositions, you will come to know that where we will going to use this type of figure in making a composition, so complete compositions. So initially we are using these two figure, so this one and this one. So these two figure we are using. So while starting, I will not draw a very tough compositions now. So I am showing you. Again we will do the same block structures of human figure, like this boy and a girl, and we will create a composition. So that I don't know what compositions we are going to make, but let's start and see what compositions we can make. Suppose, so as you have seen that girl is walking and the boy is also walking. So if we draw this, those two things, then what will happen? Again these two ice cream figure we have to draw. So here is the girl, here is the one structure. Suppose here is another structure. So one girl and one boy is walking. So these are two structures that I have drawn. Now for that boy, let it be a half pant. So this is the structure of a boy walking, and a girl is having the skirt as well. So this is the two structures that I have drawn. Now as I have told you that you have to draw a circle, just like 1 rupee coin circle you have to draw at the top, and you have to draw this neck part. Here also you are going to draw this neck part. Remember one thing, that neck part is not straight, it will be little bit tilted. So as I have done, it is little bit tilted. Now we'll make some, I am just not changing the figure position. So as you have done the figure, same way I am giving the drawing here for your better understanding. Gradually when in next assignment, when I will going to give you the next figure drawing, there I will make some little bit of changes. So by changing these figure positions, you will understand, you will learn different sorts of human figure, different positions of hands and different positions of things. Here also the same hand positions. As if they are walking. Now complete the head part. As I have told you that eyes comes a nose comes in between the eyes, in between these ears, the upper part and the lower part. So here we will draw a straight line and here we will draw a straight line. So upper part will be your eye, lower part will be your nose, and there you will make an inverted L and a lips like this. Same way you will draw a girl figure, a girl face. It will be a girl. Here you make the bun, that knot, and a pony. So these are the two structures. Now we will make some rendering. Some folds we will going to show. Here we will go some belt area, and here will be the pant. Same way, here will be the shirt. We can show the belts. This is the thing. You make some pleats. It will look nice. So all the lines I am just darkening just for your understanding. So you will draw it very lightly, as I have done in the beginning. So likewise you will draw. So this is a basic portions of human figure. Few portions I am drawing directly, but you will make the block at first and then you will draw. So these are the two figures I have drawn. Now for making a compositions you have to think something. It means these two figures we have already done, that is okay. But how we will going to arrange these things? I have done these two figures in the middle of the page. Now what I will going to draw? Now not exactly in the middle of the page I have drawn. I have kept little bit portions behind, and there is much more bigger portions in front. So something I know that I have to do with the background and with the foreground and all these things. So now they are walking. So what we have to do? Now obviously they will walk through the street or the footpath or somewhere else on the street. So there should be some street. So let us make some street area. So roughly. It is roughly done. Okay. Now we have to utilize these two figures in the compositions. We have to show them, we have to show these two figures that they are doing something or they are related to this picture. So we have to create a relations. So what can be done? So what it can be done? So I have got some ideas right now. Let's make some bag at the back. It's very simple. The profile view of a bag. Some more detailings. Here you can make that so this boy is taking a bag behind. Similarly, we can give another bag to this girl's bag also. Here I'm going to make some clips. So likewise, you can make some bag behind this two figure. Now what else we can do? Now in these situations it can be seen or it can be imagined that they are going to school or they are going for tuitions or something else, since they are wearing the shoes and all these things, so it can be like this, that they are going to school. So let's make a picture or let's make a compositions that students are going to school. See, if we think like this, then what else we can add along with this picture? So these two, a boy and a girl is walking on the street and they are going for the school. This is the concept that came on my mind and I am just telling this thing. So what else we can do? We can show a school gate in front of this two figure. So by which we can make it understand to the viewers, those who are watching this figure, those who are watching this composition. So by this way we can make them understand that they are going to school. So how it can be done? So let's make a wall. The school must have some boundaries, and they are just walking, means they are entering the school, so they should be outside the school right now. So let's make some boundary. So let imagine that this is a school boundary and this is a wall. This is a wall. There must be some gate. So let's make a signboard like this. Let school entrance gate, which is not that much important, that gate is important. So if we show a part of the portions, so it will not be problem. So here you can write your school name, anything, or if you don't write your school name, you can just show something haphazardly written over here, like these, that, like this thing. You can something written over here which is not clearly visible. So actually in compositions, painting or drawing or compositions, in this case means it is suggested that we should not use any sort of written script. So few places where we have to write or we have to show some write-ups, so there we use this type of haphazard drawing or haphazard write-ups. So this is a school gate which we can show in details. So this is a part of the school gate. There is another school gate. So see, if we need to show the school gate is open, then we have to draw too many things in details for inside part. So in that case, it can become a hazy or a congested picture. It can create a very very congested pictures, and it will create a disturbance. So instead of making that thing, if we can make the gate half closed. So these lines, you see, this line is little bit inside and this line is straight. That means what? This gate is half closed. That means what? The gate is open. Here you can make some designs of the gate. Like this. we can make a gate like this. Now behind the gate, if we can show a part of the school building, a very apparent view of our school building we can show here. Not in too much of detailings. A very apparent pictures. As it was there, like that. It will not be that much prominent because it is far away from you. It is far a distance away from you. So here also you can show some part of the building, some windows. So those will be in light. Means the lines will be in light. You don't have to draw too much of detailed drawing for the background. In case of background, you will use very lightly the pencil lines. And in front portion, see, this picture is not picture is almost complete, but then also something is missing. Somewhat sort of foliage is required. So what it can be done? If we can arrange some plants or trees over here, then it will look very nice. So if we can add some trees, that will create a essence, because this trees is always be green in color, and in between these structures of this building, if we can show some trees, then it will give a life to your picture. Even if in the boundaries of your school this trees are not there, but this thing we can do some sort of imaginations. So after doing this, we can rub these lines. We can rub these lines. See, nice compositions developed. So this is the street. Where these two a boy and a girl is entering the school. So this is a picture of, this is a composition. This is how you have to create a compositions by your own. Now, if we consider the same subject going to school, if we consider the same subject and in some other way if we draw, then how it will look? By using the same figure, if we can draw something else. Again, same figure I am drawing. Not same figure, you have drawn a background figure. You have done a background figure. So if we use this background figure, again the block is coming. This was the block. Okay. This was the block. Here we have to show that this boy is carrying some bag behind. This is also the compositions based on this going to school. This is one figure. You can make a small figure here, which is a girl figure, that is also back figure. As you have done this boy figure, back figure of a boy, same way you will do a girl figure. It is much more easier since you don't have to draw a pant. So you will draw a skirt like this and two legs. This girl is also entering the school. You put a bag behind. Like this. This girl is also entering the school. Now think about the background. How we will going to arrange this background? By using these two figures, let's make it detailed. I'm just making it detailed. This is a detail figure. As I have told you, for completing a picture, you have to carve the lines. Okay. So this is a complete two figure standing backward. Now again the thing is coming, how we will going to arrange the background. Same way we will going to arrange. Here we will draw a big gate which is close to us. This is the gate. Here some notices are pasted which is cannot be visible properly. Some notice or something like that is pasted on the gate, as it is done in most of the cases. We can see some important notice are pasted on the gate of the school building. So this is a gate. This is the one part, and this boy and this girl is already entered in the school premises. This is the grassland, and on the other side you will show a portions of again here we will show a pillar. See, few elements if you draw in a picture, it is enough to make one understand that this is what is the subject of the picture. If you draw this much, then also it can be seen, it can be understand that it is a picture of a school building. So this is the other part of the gate that we have to show, like this. Okay, so the gate is open and both of them have entered the school premises. Here you can show the background portion. As we used to see in the school building, same way we will do here. So all these detailings, so these are far away from us, so it is not needed to make so much of detailing. So here you can make this detailing of the statue holding the scepter. The portions can be seen. So likewise if we can make, if the subject is like this, that going to school is the topic, so in that case you can draw this kind of pictures. So this is how we can create the subjects. Here you can extend this building or else you can draw some trees and all these things. So here you can show some parts of tree part you can show. So like this. So this is also a place. This is also a picture by which you can make someone understand that this is a picture of a building. This is a picture of a school building or a subject related to going to school and all these things. Here also you can draw a tree. So see, by using these two figure and with the same subject, how we can create two compositions at a time. This is the one and this is the another one. So I will suggest everyone to draw both the pictures like this and to color it accordingly with your color, whatever the color you all are having, pastel color or pencil color. I will not suggest you to use watercolor. Just you can do with pastel color or pencil color. Coloring part you will use with your own choice, and if I let me see how you all can color. I hope you all have all can color very well, because during the competitions and all these programs I have seen your paintings and your coloring part. That is okay. If I see that you are having problem, that time we can discuss with this thing how to color this thing. So this is how you have to create a compositions by using this figure. So till today, till last assignment, you all have learned how to draw these compositions, but how to draw this human figure. But now I am showing you how to utilize this human figure to create a compositions. So this is how you have to create a compositions, and before drawing the compositions, you have to draw the structures. If you not able to draw the structures, if you don't use the structures, then your figure will not be prominent. So in this case, if any sort of problems will be there in these human figures, then this whole picture will be destroyed. Whole picture will not look that much present or standard. It will not be standardized in that sense. So to make a picture very standardized, you have to make the blocks properly, you have to make the structure properly, and then you have to make the detailings, and so give more times on drawing this human figure at first. Then you will going for the do for the background. Then you will go for the background and you will draw accordingly. You can change this background according to your choice also, as I have done. It's not necessary that you have to draw the same background as well, but figure you will use these two kinds of figure. You will use this two back figure here and these two profile figure you will use. So these are the two compositions. I will suggest everyone to do these two compositions very nicely and color it nicely and send it to me in my WhatsApp number. I know everyone knows this number, and I don't have to share it once more. Then also I will share it with text. So that's all for today. Thank you, children. Follow the instructions properly and do it accordingly.